Can you lie about a game being fair? Can you nudge the numbers? And should you? I recently re-encountered the gambler's fallacy, which is the belief that if you suffer a bad result from random chance a bunch of times, that you believe you're somehow due for a good result in the future. Players in highly competitive games, where they have an even chance to win, will still feel like they ought to win 70% of the time. So how is a designer supposed to deal with that? In a well-known example from XCOM, games on the lower difficulty levels will fudge the numbers to prevent streaking of bad outcomes, which means that if you miss so many times in a row, you're guaranteed to hit next time no matter how low your chance is. The game is actually satisfying the gambler's fallacy because it understands that players feel this way, and that as long as they do, if the game does what they expect, they're going to have a more satisfying experience. Does this represent lying to the player, and is that okay? Well, it depends on the game. Every game uses chance to some degree, but not every game puts its chance system right under the player's nose. As long as your chance system is obfuscated or abstracted, it can be very easy to subtly change the odds, knowing that that satisfies player expectation. If you're a bit more overt about it, like XCOM, it's a much trickier path to walk. But either way, designers need to remember that at the end of the day, it's how much fun the player is having that matters, not how pure the math is. And if you have the opportunity and you perceive the need to skew things in the player's favor because you know that will be more satisfying, then you should take it. The fallacy reminds us that what players feel about chance is often different from what the numbers say. But for game designers, this fallacy reminds us that when chance and psychology collide, it's psychology that's more important.